Welcome to After the Final Bell, a podcast about what happens when an adrenaline-fueled career comes to an end and real life begins. Hosted by UFC striking coach Mike Gonzalez and YouTube bounty hunter Trevor O'Connor.
It's not just about fights anymore. It's about what happens when the gloves come off.
And the real adventure begins.
Join Mike and Trevor as they chat about the highs, the lows, and everything in between. Life after the final bell isn't always easy, but it's always interesting. This is After the Final Bell.
Gabriel and I have been bickering
Why?
because I've been buying things, trinkets, ice machine, dehydrator. We have a mile's worth of counter space.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much counter space in our
Yeah.
kitchen. It's not even funny. Every time I buy something and bring it into the kitchen, as soon as I'm not right there, she puts it in a bottom drawer or a cupboard.
Does she hate stuff on the counter?
Only my stuff. Oh,
She would be so mad. It'd be hilarious, but
nobody has really seen her mad.
that might make her so mad.
It's awesome. Do you get rid of social media and then people have to spend time with you in person to find out if they hate you?
Like, you could have a conversation with somebody for a little bit and realize, like, not that you're going to be best friends with him, but you can be like, okay, I could talk to him, or I'm good
Or
if I
like,
never
no,
talk.
yeah.
Like, through social media, it's such a lie. Like, and it wasn't.
So I'm not a big fan of Hillary Clinton.
No.
If someone assassinated her, I would still be like, oh,
Yeah, because she doesn't deserve it.
you don't. Yeah.
So here's the other side of it. When do you start, like, how do we get people, like, to understand the difference between free speech and being a complete dick?
And that's the thing.
You know what I mean?
I need it to be, if we're going to have free speech, then everybody gets to have free speech. And I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Just because I don't like what you say doesn't mean you can't say it.
Crazy when it comes to that stuff. And they get so mad. And you know what really fucking gets to me? Is you go to you guys, you don't go to the grocery store, so I don't know if you, but I like to go to the grocery store.
That's because you're weird.
But nothing irritates me more than when I see these people.
3 carts full,
And
and they run that EBT,
that.
and you got 4 things.
You know why?
And it's $70.
Yeah, that. And it's like, you're not going to eat all that before it goes bad.
Right. What's up, guys? I'm Trevor O'Connor.
I'm Mike Gonzalez.
And this is After the Final Bell, a podcast about what happens when an adrenaline-fueled career comes to an end,
And real life begins.
or you catch Mike slipping.
And I'm not ready, but I'm ready now.
You weren't ready. You said you were ready, so I just did it.
Yeah. I did say that.
You said, I'm ready, let's go.
And you did. You went.
I just went as fast as I could.
Anyway, I'm ready. Now I'm ready. I could hear you. I feel good.
Oh, those smelling salts hit.
They're still good. How are these still good?
I don't know, but they're better than any of the other ones we've had.
Yeah.
And they're mean.
Limit 1 to 2 sniffs per use to avoid discomfort.
Is that why my eyes are crying?
That's probably why you're crying. Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
I'm awake now.
We were both a little bit tired.
Today,
It was that rain yesterday.
you have no idea. Like, I went home and I was supposed to paint the bathroom, and me and JJ's like, let's just sit on the couch. I ended up taking a nap.
You don't like naps.
I don't. I was at 30 minutes, probably solid 30 minutes. I was out.
Oh, that's like the start to a nap.
For me, that's a sleep.
No, that's like a start to a nap.
And I woke up, but it was actually nice to just be in the yeah.
Yeah, it was raining. Like for the last 2 days here in Denver, it's been raining like crazy. And so I haven't really left the house much. But the problem with that is that Amazon still delivers.
Yeah.
And if I don't have anything else going on.
3 new things that are pretty awesome. It's like, you were bored. I mean, the Sonic ice was.
Oh, I got the countertop ice maker, but the one that makes like Chick-fil-A or Sonic ice, or some people would say movie theater ice.
That's what they call it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's one of the, everyone knows it by one of those three. I'm telling you, it's well worth the investment.
Yeah.
It's softer ice.
It is real. No, it's way softer. Mm-hmm. I wish I had room for one of those. We don't, you guys have a lot of counter space.
She made me put it in the laundry room.
I know. But it's hooked up to the water faucet too, like, right?
No, but I'm going to hook it up. I wanted to make sure it worked and we liked it. And before I drilled a hole in the
So what's it hooked up to
countertop.
now?
I just fill it.
Oh.
You just fill it in the bottom.
Oh, okay. So you could do it like that then. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wish we don't use that much ice though at the house.
Oh, we go through it.
Yeah, you guys.
It mostly makes me crazy because in the morning, Jaden, Tim, and Gracie all fill their hydro flasks, their big 32-ounce hydro flasks, with ice and water before they
head out.
And then I go down and it's like, ka-dung, one ice cube. So now this is
It's ready.
yeah. I told them too, if they use the ice in the morning and don't fill the water back up, and I come down and there's no ice, it's going to my bedroom.
Where are you gonna put it?
In the bathroom.
Oh. All right.
I'll put it right next to the tub. That tub's got a huge tub deck on it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. But
How long does that take them to? How long till you move it upstairs? You think?
no, won't be long.
Now, is it one time or is it like
No, you get one. No, there's no like 3 strikes, you're out.
okay?
If I go down there and they used all the ice and didn't
Fill it
make
up.
sure there's water in it, nope.
So you're better off just making sure before you get ice.
Yep.
Making sure you got the water in the bottom. Because it won't. Does it produce? Does it have a sensor?
If the water's out.
No. If it's full, like the ice. If the ice,
Yeah. There's a little sensor that.
Oh, so you're better off just making sure it's full before you take any out. Right?
Yeah.
Or just use the one from the freezer.
Go use your
Go use your own.
Go use your Samsung freezer ice. Samsung is the absolute worst ice making refrigerator.
Why?
If there's like Reddit threads about it,
Really?
it's so bad.
They're that bad?
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but there's something about, the flap. I don't think it seals perfect. So it lets like room temperature air into that little bit, which melts the ice on the very bottom of the holding tray.
Yeah.
But it cuts down and then it freezes.
Oh.
And then it turns into like a blockade and you can't. Then you got to take the ice thing out and you got to hack the shit away from it's stupid, dude. Samsung does not know how to make ice makers.
Just fridges.
TVs,
TV. Oh,
phones.
Yeah.
But ice machines, they should stay away from. It's terrible.
Still haven't got the new phone.
I haven't either.
I'm not gonna get it.
I am.
Not yet. The only one to give me 300 or 400.
That's it?
Yeah. I'm not doing that. Screw it.
I'm getting it.
When?
As soon as Kay Miller lets me.
Oh. What if she says you're not getting a new phone until I get a new phone?
I've told her a million times to go
Let's
get a
go
new
now.
phone.
Let's go now.
Yeah. Dude, how many you've seen me
I know.
she still rocks a 12, a regular 12, not a 12 Pro, not a 12.
Why? Like, what's the reason? Anyway.
That'd be like having a 7. Same phone.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, stupid.
Then anyway.
Yeah, anyway, so yeah, it's been rainy. We didn't do a lot, so I ended up ordering a bunch of dumb shit on Amazon. I got a food dehydrator so I can make snacks.
Yeah, what'd you make? You gave me apples?
Apples.
Those are good.
Yep. Dried apples.
It's funny, we were cleaning out our basement because we got we got a bigger storage because we moved JJ's mom, so we've been taking stuff out of the storage and actually been throwing stuff away. It's been great. It's been great. Like,
who's been thrown away? She has or
both.
you have?
Both.
How many fights?
None. Because so she cleaned we have an extra room with her office, like she has a little desk, and she threw a bunch of stuff away. I was at work. And then yesterday I said, hey, let's go downstairs and clean off my shelf. And I threw a bunch of stuff away.
She threw stuff away from her office?
Yeah.
That stuff was probably important to her.
Not
that important, huh?
She threw it away. But I've been throwing clothes away. But we've been cleaning. So
K-Mill and I have been bickering
why?
because I've been buying things, trinkets,
Shrink-
ice machine, dehydrator. We have a mile's worth of counter space.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much counter space in our
Yeah.
kitchen. It's not even funny. Every time I buy something and bring it into the kitchen, as soon as I'm not right there, she puts it in a bottom drawer or a cupboard.
Does she hate stuff on the counter?
Only my stuff.
JJ hates stuff on the counter.
Go look. There's 19 things on the counters up there.
Oh,
There's a mixer and a air fryer and a toaster and another mixer and
so we need 2 mixers?
there's so much. And then I bring something home and she's like, "That's not going to go there." And I'm like,
Where's it going to go? Where does she want you to put it?
in the
If it
back
go-
of a cupboard in the
Why?
garage, probably.
Well, that's not nice.
No.
That's not nice.
Why can't I have some
And
kitchen
that
stuff?
dehydrator is actually
It's
actually small.
nice.
It's like, you know, it's not. Most dehydrators are
Big.
you know, and,
The big round ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but that one's nice.
Right. And that's why I bought it, because it was a little more compact, a little smaller. I thought, oh, she won't even mind this.
Wrong.
Yeah. I started putting it together next to the fridge on that piece of counter.
Mm-hmm.
She almost lost her mind.
Right there, you had to move.
She thought I was going to leave it right there. I was taking it out of the box and like figuring out how it goes together.
Mm-hmm.
She was like,
Wow.
yeah. I'm like, come on.
Just putting it together.
Jeez.
dude.
She's like, well, that's an inconvenient spot. If you're going to put it together there and leave it there,
You were just putting it together.
I guess I'm interrupting the bagel making area, because that's the only thing that happens right there. Her and Jay make bagels on that counter.
How many do they make?
At least 2 a day.
That's
No,
not-
like cook bagels and then put
yeah, put
stuff on. They don't make bagels.
No, but like that's not an inconvenience. I don't think. For them, it is. I wouldn't.
That's why I was going to put it in the dining room.
What'd she say?
She gets so mad, dude.
You know what you should do is just on the table, just put a bunch of random things with some extension cords going down.
Because she hates cords.
Just,
She hates cords so bad.
just put the ice maker, put the dehydrator.
Just grab a bunch of stuff.
Just start
Put like a power strip up on the table and plug them on.
plug them all in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, she'd kill me. I thought about waiting until because she's not here right now.
Mm-hmm.
She's playing her drums.
Oh, good.
Yeah, she hasn't played her drums in a
Like
long
practicing or just
time. Yeah,
like
just jamming with some friends.
nice.
But I thought about waiting until she was going to be gone, like for a
Mm-hmm.
photo shoot for multiple hours. And just to be funny, I was going to take the dining room table apart and put it like in the garage. Put my treadmill in the middle.
Oh man, you got to.
Oh,
And you got to set up a camera so she can't see either, and just keep it going.
yeah.
I think that'd be a good. That isn't not even in April. That's a good.
That's any time, huh?
That's a good joke.
Because you know how mad she gets when I even bring up anything. I'm like, we've never even sat in this dining room.
Yeah,
There's a whole, it's like it's like the Last Supper table in there. That
it's
table,
big. Like that's for a family of 10.
so us,
Yeah.
but we never use it ever.
Ever.
We use the little 4-seater.
How many times have you guys ever sat in there? Did
I've
you-
never sat there.
Never.
No. Not one time have I ever sat and ate at that dining room table. Nope.
Oh wow.
And then she was like, well, it's a nice table. We should use it. And it's good for it. And I'm like, serve dinner in there. If you say
So you guys only ever use the
The countertop?
or the other
in
table?
the square table in the
Yeah.
in the kitchen.
Yeah, you got to do it. And since your treadmill's like small, just put that right in the center. Just like, just by itself.
I should put a TV where the window is and just a treadmill.
Do you just leave it and let her see it, or do you, when she walks in, you're walking on it, just like?
Getting my steps in. Oh,
She would be so mad. It'd be hilarious, but it was,
nobody has really seen her mad.
that might make her so mad.
It's awesome.
What is it awesome because she never gets mad?
Yes.
So it's like,
Oh. Except for there's a line. There's the line when it's really funny. And there's the line that I pushed her too far and she's so mad that she starts crying.
Oh, then that's
and then
not
I'm
the-
like, oh, shit.
Oh, this is not fun no more.
It's kind of like that line between they've had enough drinks to be tipsy and want to go home,
Yeah.
or one too many and in the car.
And they're out.
And you're like, oh, I thought I was so close.
It's so close.
Yeah. No, she gets mad. Like very, very rarely. But when I know that it's coming,
Yeah.
I usually just like,
Pick at it until you get right.
because she doesn't get mad often enough.
That's not good. You gotta get mad.
That it builds up. And then when I see she's like, I'm like, all right.
Let's get it out.
Sometimes you just got to jump on that grenade.
You got to
You got to just be like, I'm just going to irritate her a little bit so she can just,
get it riled up.
whoa, and get it done. Then I usually leave.
Just right before. Okay. All right. See ya.
Or I go start playing a video game, put my headphones on.
Oh, that's funny.
She just doesn't get mad, dude. It's crazy.
I know that's to have that ability.
I don't.
I don't either. I'm better now, but I'm not as good as I was.
You know what, dude? Honestly, I don't remember the last time I was actually mad.
Matt, yeah.
I've been minorly inconvenienced. I've been irritated that I thought I ordered something and I thought it was this and it turned out not. I cannot tell you the last time I was mad.
Like mad.
I don't have any use for it.
I mean, it's been a while for me. I was trying to think, but like you said, everything else has been just an inconvenience. Like,
Not even think about it the next day.
Yeah, not like mad, but
I can't remember. It's been so long.
that you can't remember.
Can't remember.
And me either. Maybe, or just don't remember.
I was having a diverticulitis bout last week. I was almost mad.
Almost.
Yeah, because it hurts. And I have this. It makes Kay Miller crazy. I've had so many bouts of it that the last couple times I've gone in, they're like, "Hey, this is probably a little bit too much. It's happening." And it's once is okay. Twice you can kind of start, adjust your diet and fix some things. But I had like 4 in a year. And so I had to go and get the Roto-Rooter because they wanted to and so they could look in the closest way to get to it. Unfortunately. And they said, "Hey dude, here's the thing. I have like diverticulosis, which is where a section of your intestine is infected with diverticulitis. Well, it's not an active infection, but that part of your colon has these diverticuli in it that if it catches, like, a lot of times they're like seeded foods, high fiber sometimes gets in there, and then it becomes an infection and you get diverticulitis. But they went in and looked and they said, "Hey dude, it's bad enough that if you have another like bout of this, we need to just go in and remove that small piece of intestine and then put you back together and on the way." So I've actually been waiting for like 7 months for a really good bout of it, and it happened last week. And I was really sure. Like, I walked upstairs at like 11:30 to get in bed, and I was like, my body was shaking.
Really?
And I was like, I think this is the one. If it's still like, if it's still like this through the night, when I wake up, we're going to go in. Because what they do is they take me in, they do a CAT scan, and then they put me on a bunch of antibiotics.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to deal with it right then because it's not like emergent.
Yeah.
So they said that, if we have a bad one again, we're going to need to schedule surgery. So in my mind, and I might be crazy.
You're already planning?
I don't think I'm crazy, but I might be crazy. I'm waiting for and I want it to get so bad that like I have to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
So it's all just like, it's bad enough. There you go. Yep. Let's go. Just hammer it right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to back and forth with it.
No, me either.
Is that crazy?
No, because you just want to get it done with. That's like anything. Like once like it's about like eventually you just want to be like, okay, let's just get this over with.
Yeah. The problem is,
Because I always look at it like this. Well, if it would have happened last week, I'd have been done with it.
yes.
You know, like, or a
Yeah,
month
if I
ago
could
or
have just
whatever,
got it
you know?
done, I'd already be healed.
Yeah. Let alone.
The flaw in my logic is because it's an infection in your intestines, I guess you can get sepsis from it.
Yeah. That's not. And
I guess that kills people.
Yeah.
So I got to walk the fine line. Like I can't believe I'm
It's hard.
that good of a medical expert that I know when that line is. But
Because that stuff is bad. That when people
Yeah.
get,
yeah,
that kills you. That kills you quick too, I think.
yeah,
whatever that is.
it's an infection in your blood,
Oh, is that what it is? I don't know. But I just know whenever somebody says that, it's
and then
about a wrap.
yeah, it's got sepsis. Oh,
Well, oops.
stop by and see him.
Should get them in. Yeah, no.
But that's my big thing. I've been trying to avoid social media a little bit
Why?
because for the longest time I've always thought I'll never unfriend anybody.
Well, these last few weeks, it's
50.
dang. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Because and it's not like all liberals or it's anybody who has just proven that they have the inability to see past things to the humanity of it.
Yeah.
When someone is actively celebrating that a person got assassinated right in front of his wife and in front of his kids and
For the whole
in
world.
front of that whole, whether or not the person that was assassinated was right or wrong, the fact that someone will take joy and celebrate in it, I no longer have a place in my life to care about them at all.
It's funny because it's funny you say that because like a couple years ago, I used to friend everybody or accept everything, right? And there was a moment where, not so much on Instagram, but on Facebook for sure. I went through I had like 3,000 friends or whatever. And I was like talking to JJ, we were having a conversation. And I said, I'm like tired of just having people on here that like, not that you don't have any meaning. It's just like, we don't have anything in common.
Or I don't actually know you.
So
You're
I
just
unfriended a bunch of people and I ended up with like 300 people. Yeah, like a bunch.
2,700.
I unfriend. Yes.
Oh, wow.
I unfriended a lot of people because it was just like you never interacted with me. I never it was just and then I started adding people. They would now
based on merit.
Just okay, yeah. And then I found myself these last few weeks like, oh, I should have just kept how it was.
Kept it at 300.
Because I unfriended. I didn't unfriend 50. I unfriended 3 people.
That's it?
Yeah, because
How many people are on your friends list?
I don't know. I should look, but
I was at 5,000.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have that many.
I was at 5,000. Well, when we came back from Florida, I was at 5,000, and I think I'm down to like 4,800 now. Because I've been unfriended by a lot of people. Because
well, see, and
I've been unfriended by a lot of Republicans and a lot of Democrats because I won't pick a side and pretend like it's like shirts versus skins for the world.
I don't think it can't be like that.
No.
Well, that doesn't shirts versus skins again for the world gets us to where we're at now. Nowhere.
Yeah.
You got to be able to.
It's so crazy because people that you could see out in public before at the gym and just, hey, how you doing? It's good to see you. It's gotten to the point now where even though you have different beliefs and you had those same different beliefs when you guys could be friendly before, now it's like you walk in, they're like,
Yeah.
Really? I'm that different? Like I'm that different of a person. Okay.
Man.
Because I try to stay pretty
Even.
authentic.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is like, that's always that for whatever reason, I feel like a lot of times that's so frowned upon. But it's
Yeah.
like, why?
But
Isn't that what we want?
What's the right way to do things now? I'm confused.
I think less social media.
Yeah, I'm just
I mean-
confused. I mean, do you get rid of social media and then people have to spend time with you in person to find out if they hate you?
I think that's the way to do it, because then you could talk to somebody and really, like, you could have a conversation with somebody for a little bit and realize, like, not that you're going to be best friends with him, but you can be like, okay, I could talk to him, or I'm
Cool.
like, I'm
Yeah.
good
Or
if I
like,
never
no,
talk.
yeah.
Like through social media, it's such a lie. Like everything is
Yeah.
like it's almost like all these girls that put filters on. It's the same thing as talking to somebody. Like you don't even know what you're talking to half the
Right.
time on there. I wasn't actually on my phone a lot this weekend because I seen my screen time, and
It
it
got a
was
little
like
bad.
it was like 8 hours, and I'm like, I mean, in 24 hours I'm on there 8 hours for the like average for the week. And granted, a lot of it is at night.
Oh, you're just lounging,
Yeah,
doom scrolling.
yeah, or in the morning doom scrolling. And,
Yeah.
and then we were talking this weekend, and JJ's told me, she's like, I need to cut my screen. So she deleted her games. She wasn't on. That's when she started throwing things away, going through stuff.
Maybe that's the problem. Get her back
You
on
know.
her games.
Yeah, but you know, it was like we made a little competition. Like I bet you can't be off of your phone long more than. So we're gonna see what the hours are
At the end of the week.
at the end of the week. But just like I'm tired of.
It's a problem. That's a problem for both of you, in the same problem that Kay Miller and I have, in that also what we do is content creation for social media.
Yeah.
So you still have to post, you still have to engage, you still have to be because basically you just,
Well, I mean, you have to do it. It's just
it's like making what we're doing almost stupid to do.
yeah. I have not been on TikTok because my TikTok is flooded with all this other shit. So
Oh God.
So I haven't been on there as much. I'm still doing my YouTube's my go-to
Yeah.
first. I do I think if I looked at my time,
That's where the majority.
that's a majority of my time.
Well, and the problem is with YouTube, it could be an hour-long video.
Hour-long video, 30 minutes here, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes here. So man, I'm tired of I don't mind looking at new things and learning stuff and seeing stuff. But when it's the same stuff on pick this or pick that or this and that.
I've been trying to learn a lot more than I've been trying to use YouTube to learn things rather than just to consume
junk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I Facebook Marketplace the 3D printer.
Oh, you got it off Marketplace.
Yeah.
What are you going to make?
Well,
Or what do you want to make?
there's a lot of little components for airsoft stuff that they're hard to find, but there's a million 3D print blueprints for them, so you can print them for free. I thought I was actually a pretty intelligent guy.
Till you had to figure that out.
I still haven't been able to print a thing. Like I've got it to start the print, but then I've got something wrong. It's not heating right, or it's not, because when it starts to print, it lays down that first little line, and then when it turns the corner, it drags everything it printed. So it's not stuck to the plate
Yeah.
hard enough. So it goes bzz, 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 and when it goes here, the whole line goes, and then it just starts to ball up the filament. And so I end it, and it's just got like a blob hanging off of it. I'm doing something wrong, and I don't know what it is. It makes me want to punch myself.
Why don't you? I mean, there's something. Have you been watching YouTube?
Yeah.
What are they telling you?
Everything except this video tells you this, then this video tells you don't do that. And then the next video I find says don't do that or that, do this. And then that's the problem with YouTube University when you have to get a free education. It's expensive.
It is because
I mean, time-wise.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. You're gonna spend a lot of time. Yeah, I've been watching my cop videos though on YouTube for sure.
Police activity.
But that one, yeah. There's another one that I was watching. I can't even remember this. What's it? I just came across it too, but it was catching people poaching.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It was a guy from Alaska, and then it went to some people in Florida, stuff like that. But that one I've been on lately. I've been trying to stay more off. I post on social media today or yesterday.
Yeah,
but I'm trying not to.
Usually, it's like you are like reposting things that have to do with what you
most times
do.
Just because, man, I feel like people that live lives on social. I feel bad for them right now because everybody gets crazy about it.
Yeah,
I seen that post you made. That was a good post. That Longwood.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one.
People are afraid to stand on what they believe. They hide behind. If I don't ever put my beliefs out there, no one can ever.
But why?
I don't know. You want to know where I stand? I'll tell you where I stand. It's like it's not a question whatsoever.
I wonder if but then that can't be how you really feel then. Like you stand on that and you're not afraid of, but people that are afraid to say where they stand, I don't think that's what you really feel then.
Right, if they won't put it out there.
Yeah. And
I don't know.
Everybody's afraid of the whole like backlash on social media.
Get canceled.
But you can't. What are they going to do?
Take away my birthday?
Take away your whole birthday?
I'm okay with that. They can have it.
Yeah, no.
I don't. I just, I was like, you know what? I think more people should just go, oh, this is me. These are the major things that everyone's talking about. You want to know where I stand?
I think too many people worry about how many friends they have.
Yeah.
You know? It was weird. Like we were talking about like the social media thing and how people are even interacting at even the restaurant. Mm-hmm. Like you got this certain groups go in there and they're talking about how bad it was for somebody to get assassinated. Then they talk about I'd probably quit or kick them out. I haven't heard anybody like be excited this time.
Celebrate it.
But I've heard like certain things
like
to make it
get real
like,
close to the line.
Real close. I mean, they haven't said it. So, and it's just like, I'm just like, the last thing I'm going to do is invite you out for dinner. And that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I don't.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not like, I don't know. It's just people are weird, man, right now. People are so weird.
It's like everybody has like caught this hysteria on both. It's like steadfast walls.
Yeah.
On both sides. Yeah. It's so weird.
Steadfast.
Because at no point in time up until the Trump era of things was it so hard and steadfast in the division where if you are a Republican or conservative in any way, the first thing MAGA, oh, it's MAGA.
Like people get mad too.
Or if you have a liberal view on something, it's immediately, oh, stupid libtards, they don't know anything. And I'm like, well, I mean, both sides kind of know something.
And both sides kind of don't know nothing.
Yeah, and both sides are dumb as
like it goes both ways.
Yeah.
Both like they know as
yeah. And then dude, I said it before, and just the hysteria that's been going on, and obviously the Charlie Kirk assassination has really kind of put forth a different view of people in general and how people view tragedy like that. And I don't think I've ever been so disappointed in the liberal side of my friends and beliefs because, I mean, just vile.
Yep.
Vile.
It's bad. It's like disgusting.
And I'm like, aren't you like the empathy and accept everybody and tolerance?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, they're people that you would never expect.
Oh yeah.
Are just like dancing on the tables. And I'm like, that's you?
Like what for? Like
that's you?
That's disgusting, man. I'm glad I don't.
This isn't Hitler we're talking about.
That's what I'm saying. Like most, like, okay, if they killed somebody like Hitler, like, I mean, who's going to say that's
maybe
bad?
necessary evil.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like, hey, we need
but
to.
most people that get assassinated, they're trying to do something good for,
Right.
You know what I mean? Just like if they like how, like, I'm curious to know, like, I mean, it was harder to see back then because we didn't have social media. We didn't have the internet. But like what was the last one that gets Martin Luther King? Probably
Big assassination
of the biggest.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't alive for sure, but how, like, what was that like for that moment of time? Or did people just not say nothing? Like, oh, that's sad.
Well,
and just go about their way.
I just think because news wasn't like everybody's opinion wasn't posted
yeah,
as a post on, so back then it was
just what you talked about.
it's what you knew. It's the people you hung, it wasn't like this infectious cultist belief, where they just get to swirling everything,
Dang.
Speaking of all that, the fallout from it, Jimmy Kimmel, I'm not so sure here's the thing. They fired Roseanne for a tweet based on her free speech. Fired her from the Roseanne bar, from the Roseanne show.
From her own show.
Yeah. Yeah. So she got fired. There's been a couple other very well-known celebrities that have gotten just flat out fired, canceled by Hollywood or whatever. Like, and this comes out, and Kimmel made the same kind of remarks that made me unfriend a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because he was acting very smug and celebratory about what happened. And I'm like, man, if you can celebrate like that, you are truly a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
I don't care, dude.
I just don't even think he's like, and it wasn't.
So I'm not a big fan of Hillary Clinton.
No.
If someone assassinated her, I would still be like, oh.
Yeah, because she doesn't deserve it.
You don't, yeah.
I mean,
you go back to think of like Benghazi, and people were real mad.
Yeah.
Obviously for the right reason, but she was basically the person who allowed that to happen.
Yep.
And, a lot of people chastised her and were very, very mad about it.
Yeah.
And we don't forget that. But if something happened and she got assassinated,
it's like,
I wouldn't be like,
yay. I'm posting all over.
I wouldn't be like celebrating.
I wouldn't even say anything.
I'd be like,
for her,
wow,
her
man,
family, her daughter. Like,
nobody deserves that.
No. Yeah. Jimmy Kimmel, man, I've never really liked him because I just don't think he said some smudge things like in the past, like about certain things, and it's just like,
he's overly political almost.
yeah. And it's just like, dude, I don't think he's funny, but why don't you just try to be funny instead of
right
getting in the middle of, I'm trying to watch your show to kind of not think about.
Yeah. I don't need you to try to give me your agenda.
No, like, I don't care. That makes me unlike your show.
Right.
But do you think,
it's no better than like the women on The View.
Oh gosh.
Because they're so opinionated. But when Kimmel does it, everyone accepted it for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where I have the problem, because the network came out and said, oh, he's suspended. We've got to figure out what's going on. Basically made it seem as though that show was done.
Yeah.
3 days later, they say, oh, it was a suspension. We had to figure some things out. He's going to be back on the air.
What was the suspension?
3 days.
It's like a vacation days. Man.
But now the only saving grace for something like that, because if you can cancel Roseanne for a tweet, if you can cancel people for free speech and say, you're fired from this TV show, we can't have you on it. If Kimmel got fired, he should be treated the same way that all of them were, because they did not receive their jobs back in a couple days. And they didn't, it was almost like it was an appeasing thing. They're like, oh, we're going to take care of that Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah. What do you
Okay,
think?
that's long enough. Put him back in. But there's a lot of networks I've seen, and I wish I would have researched it a little bit more, but There's like local affiliate networks that are saying they're not going to pick the show up.
So how does that work? How does
They'll just play something else in that time slot.
Because it's a syndicated show, so that so whoever's in the market for that can. So none of the local or I don't know, local stuff is going to pick him up. So what does that mean? Like, is that how you get canceled?
Well, I mean, it's reducing his market share,
Which reduces his viewership.
right? He was only averaging like 125,000 a night.
And I don't understand. Is that not a lot?
I used to be able to put up a bounty hunting video and get 100,000 views in the first 24 hours with no network push, not just turn on the TV and watch.
I'm okay if they cancel him. I'm not a fan of his. I just don't think. I don't know.
To me, it just has
I feel
to
like
be
you know how he gives me vibes of like, just like an asshole.
smug.
You know what I mean? Just like,
Yeah.
I don't like, I don't know. I mean, but at what, so here's the other side of it. When do you start, like, how do we get people like to understand the difference between free speech and being a complete dick?
And that's the thing.
You know what I mean?
I need it to be, if we're going to have free speech, then everybody gets to have free speech. And I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Just because I don't like what you say doesn't mean you can't say it. You say whatever you want. Now, it's been said a million times in a million different ways. Freedom of speech is not freedom from consequences.
Yeah.
So you could say whatever you want.
Yeah.
And free speech is really, I mean, if you read the Constitution, it's protecting you from free speech against the government.
Yeah.
That's
not
what
against,
it's made for.
Not against you and I. Like there's got to be, there's like, when do people start handing out consequences then?
And that's the thing. So when Roseanne got canceled, hard consequence, done. And that's it. That was a consequence by the network, not by the government. The government didn't say you can't say those things. Also, Jimmy Kimmel. Now Trump obviously is more attached to social media than most other presidents.
For sure.
You know, and he says dumb things a lot, like that Jimmy Kimmel should lose his job and blah, blah, blah. It just riles up
Everybody.
the Republican side.
The MAGAs.
But the network ultimately decides
Yeah.
because it's their brand.
Yeah.
That'd be like if you and I sat here and I just went off the rails and said some just like completely unacceptable shit.
Yeah.
And let's say you and Kay Miller had a meeting about it and you were both like, the show is good, but we can't have him on anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a consequence of my actions.
Yeah.
I could walk outside and say it.
if you want to.
I could call someone
Yeah.
and say it. I could type it into my phone and make it a post and still say it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't change what I can and can't say. What it changes is whether or not things that you represent are willing to stay attached to you.
Yeah.
And that's where canceling comes. Like, let's say we had a bunch of sponsors. Let's say Grind Hard.
Ammo.
Grind Hard Ammo is taking care of us. And then I come out tomorrow and go, guns are absolutely the devil and
Yeah.
they should all be burned. And we need to revamp the Second Amendment. And there's no need for people to own a gun ever anywhere. Do I have the freedom to say that?
Yeah.
100%.
Yep.
Now, because we'll say Grind Hard is attached to the show, would they then have a reason to give me a consequence and say, hey, I need you to pull anything Grind Hard off of your set? We're not like...
Yeah. And for sure.
And they
do.
could put out a post saying, we are no longer affiliated with Trevor O'Connor after the final bell, blah, 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 statements that he's made.
Yeah. I mean,
That's a consequence.
for sure. It's just,
I don't get the right to maintain that relationship that I'm soiling.
yeah. Yeah.
It's like if Under Armour was our big sponsor, and we're supposed to have like an Under Armour hoodie on when we come in here, and every week you come in with
Something different.
Nike
Yeah.
or Venom every week,
As a consequence.
and you're like, well, it's a free country. Like
Yeah.
Under Armour could be.
Pull the plug.
Listen, we can't.
Yeah.
If you're going to act contrary to what we do,
What we do, then we can't do
then
business.
we can't. Yeah, and that's how it should be across the board. 100% free speech.
Yeah.
Like I'm for it. Even shit that just boils my blood. I will defend your ability to say it.
Yeah.
I will not defend you
No.
if
you say something like out of the box,
and you get punched in the mouth. I'm gonna be like, that's a consequence.
you're bad.
That's a consequence.
Yeah. Like
How was that? How did it taste?
I'm not jumping in.
No.
Hell no. Because I just, man, people don't understand what, I don't know.
That's what I've had the biggest problem with.
That's been the biggest problem the last, I guess it made it really, really shine out for me over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, the
You know what I
most
mean?
it's ever been.
Like made me realize, like, I get if you're going for one side of the party, Republican, Democrat, and you were saying like they don't know shit, fine, you're right. Either side doesn't. You're fine.
Sky is yellow.
You know, yeah.
Let's go.
But when a tragedy strikes and you see people celebrate and then call it free speech, that's where you draw the line.
I mean, they have free speech. They can say
you're
it.
right. They do. The problem is like everybody a majority, I shouldn't say everybody, a majority of those people that talk like that, if you say something to them just as bad, they cannot handle it. And it's offensive.
You've offended them.
And you offended them, and you're wrong for offending them.
Well, and I've attempted to engage with some people who are, very blue hair, short bangs, septum piercing, like the whole, and I've attempted to interact because I want to know. I want to know what makes you feel that way.
Yeah.
I want to know what made you so enraged that you would celebrate somebody's death. Like, I want to know. And as soon as I start questioning, I'm like, hey, well, what was your motivation behind this? They just get flaming mad.
You think it's because they don't know? Like they don't know they're
Unfortunately, and it's on both sides. It's not one way or the other. I think that's what it is. Is they only know what they see on social media, and they only see that's supposed to be bad. My people believe that's bad. That's bad. So I'm going to say it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. But then when you peel off the bedspread, the easy thing that everybody knows, and you start asking more in-depth question is, when you said that, what was this? How do you feel? And they're like, you just don't understand. Blah. I'm like, if you get mad, that's a problem for you.
Yeah.
That means there's something going on that you are not rationalizing well in your head to be able to say, well, these are the things that I believe. And the reason that I had a reaction like that is because of A, B, C, and D. Okay. I disagree with you, but I know where you're coming from.
It makes it make more sense, but
Right.
even though it doesn't make sense.
Right. And I can accept it.
Yeah.
If you can sit down and have a conversation that's backed up by actual facts and things that are going on, even if I wholeheartedly disagree, I'll have the conversation all the way out, and I'll appreciate you for having it with me. And if I see you in public, I'll be like, hey, it's good to see you. Because I want people that don't have the same beliefs around me,
Yeah.
but I don't want extremists from either side feeling like they can just parade just insanely stupid shit. And I'm just going to be like, these are my friends.
Yeah. And a lot of people are afraid to say how they actually feel because they're afraid to lose the friend group they're in. Because they don't want to, they don't necessarily feel like that, but because I support you, I'm going to feel like that. It's like, no, I'm not.
How do you feel really? Tell me.
Yeah.
And I've done things like, I see these people that are just going absolutely insane on social media where they're talking about, we're losing all this, we're losing that, we're losing. And I'm like, what?
What are we losing?
Well, I've asked people directly, what exactly have you lost?
Yeah.
Like, not he said this and we're going to no. What exactly have you lost?
Yeah.
What benefit that you had have you lost? And were you gaining those benefits the right way, or were you skirting the system and milking for what you could get? I haven't found anybody.
Because they can't.
My mom lives on Social Security
Yeah.
with Medicaid.
Mm-hmm.
Medicare.
Yeah.
Old people. Medicare, right? Yeah.
I thought it was. I used to think it was the same thing. I'm not even gonna lie. I used to think it was the same.
They just say it two ways around here. My mom would be the first to call because she's on a very fixed income.
Yeah.
You know how it goes. She would be the first one to be like, they cut my benefits. I don't have anything. They cut, like, because she receives, whatever seniors, I don't know what they get, but she gets Social Security, and I think she gets like a food benefit or something. That, like, it's like a special program for seniors. I don't know what.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what it is, but. And then she has Medicare because she's older and retired and doesn't have, retired, doesn't have benefits or income. Mm-hmm. Not once has she called me in the last year and said, "Oh my God, they reduced my this or they took away that."
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen some people that have screamed that they had their food assistance cut.
That's because you're skirting the system. I'm sorry. Like, and that's what's
in their 2024 Escalade.
Oh gosh. Nothing.
That's the only people I've ever seen that are coming out saying that they've lost something.
And it drives me crazy. Nothing.
How can you have a better car than me? Have brand new phone, have brand new. I'm not saying because you're low income, you can't have things. I grew up as low income as there was, and I would appreciate if I could have something. But at the same time, don't go bitching about
your benefits
getting reduced when you live in a nicer place than I do. Pay almost nothing. You have a 2024, 2025 vehicle. You have a brand new phone every time it comes out. You have
got some nice clothes.
Every pair of shoes you have is Jordans.
Yeah.
Everything is name brand.
People just make it too easy for people. Too easy that the system is just, they can work the system so like
it's
easy.
Odd though, because it's either really easy
or really hard
or impossible. Mm-hmm. And I never understand that dichotomy. I'm like,
and you know what?
How is that person?
It's so impossible sometimes for the people that are actually needing it or not trying to, that they, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
but how do the people that don't actually need it, how is it so easy for them to achieve it? I don't get this part.
And this is a crazy story. So this is kind of like how I view it. Mm-hmm. So I was working at Ben Greeley at a gym, and I was paying child support for the kids. Mm-hmm. And I guess in Colorado, I don't know wherever you're at, out of state, but here it's supposed to go through the court. They take it out of your check and disperse it. Well, I was getting it taken out of my
registry.
Check. Yeah, right. And I was getting it taken out of check. Mm-hmm. The guy that owned the gym was supposedly sending it to the family registry.
Right.
I get a note in the mail.
It says you haven't paid.
I haven't paid. Luckily, I had all my statements saying but it took me, I had to go to court. They wanted to put me in jail. And I even took,
You're like, I paid.
And I even went to the registry and downloaded and copied and printed the, like, that I've never been behind. Took that to the judge.
Until you got this job?
And I was just like, okay, I've followed the rules.
Right.
Because one, I'll take care of the kids, but I was like, I'm not going to be 60 paying child support. I'm not.
Right.
I'm not doing it. But they wanted to do it. So how did the rest of the guys just No consequences.
Yeah.
Like, how does that work? It's the same thing with the whole scheme in the system. It's like some people can do it, and then the people that actually need it, it's like pulling teeth.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't
You
do
were
it.
you were doing what you're supposed to, and they wanted to put you in jail bad.
Yeah.
They were finding
For
they're
what?
like, oh, we got
for following the rules.
But then you watch, guys, it's 7 kids,
Yeah.
5 different baby mamas,
New Escalade.
hasn't paid child support on any of them, gets pulled over all the time.
Yeah, I don't get it.
And they're like,
It's fine.
you should
Oh,
think about buying
man,
some
the
diapers.
system is messed up.
Yeah, because there's people that I know and people that you know that truly need those benefits.
Yeah.
And I'm all about it. If you truly
Hey.
need them, then let's find a way to get you taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
But,
That's what they're for.
yeah.
But it's not for you.
But when they have to fight for every dime to try to get by, and then the person right next to him doesn't, like, no effort. How do they do it? How
somebody.
does some people just get, they're like, oh, you just sign up and you get this and this and this. And then other people are like, I've been jumping through these hoops for like 8 months. Can't figure it out.
How did you just get instant benefits? What?
I should get benefits.
I
I don't have any income.
Me either.
I'm poor.
I'm poor. I'm broke. I don't have nothing.
I don't have any income.
Can somebody please help?
Tell me how to do it.
Oh man, I don't. People are crazy when it comes to that stuff, and they get so mad. And you know what really fucking gets to me is you go to the you guys. You don't go to the grocery store, so I don't know if you. But I like to go to the grocery store.
That's because you're weird.
But nothing irritates me more than when I see these people
3 carts full,
and
they run that EBT,
that.
and you've got 4 things.
You know why?
And it's $70.
Yeah, that, and it's like you're not going to eat all that before it goes bad.
Right.
You're just not.
Yeah. Waste shopping is worse.
Like, why don't you just get one cart?
Get what you need.
Yeah. No, that just drives me up the wall.
Yeah.
I feel like putting my stuff in there, but here, just put mine in the.
You got room.
Yeah.
There's my 6 things. Yeah.
Because the store's getting expensive.
And I've been realizing how wasteful I've become, even as everything is like throwaway.
Yeah.
And I kind of had some realization when I went down last week down to the ranch, and they're operating on the water that they run is caught off the rain.
So it's all you got.
There's no well. They don't have a well, and they don't have city water.
Oh shit.
So if
it
you
don't rain,
use all the water in that
just
tank,
shit up creek without a paddle.
you just, I guess you don't shower, brush
Or
your
drink.
teeth or drink. Yeah. And I realized, I'm terrible. Because they take like a 2-minute shower. They get in, they turn the water on, they get in, they get wet, they turn the water off, they lather up their whole body, head, shoulders, knees, and toes, and then turn the water on, rinse themselves off, turn the water off.
You don't do showers like that.
That's not a shower. That's like torture.
It takes you 2 minutes to get in.
But I realized you can actually do that.
Oh, you can, yeah.
It's 100% possible.
So possible. It's with the same effects of being clean.
And they use, instead of a hot water heater, they have InstaHot, which
So it's hot
uses
right away.
It uses less electricity, no natural gas.
Was it charged on the roof?
No, it's like this weird box that your water runs through this coil thing, and it heats right there.
Wow.
I mean, it doesn't ever get to like
Hot.
my kind of shower hot,
But it's warm enough.
but it gets hot. It's past warm.
Okay, so it is hot.
Yeah. But so many things that they do down there that were so much more responsible that I was like, I need to pay a little more attention.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they really they're really smart, and if they have to shop how much waste that's going to create and and everything that they get down there, they just use all of it.
Oh, yeah.
So the trash is almost minimal. It's like nothing. And I'm like, I filled 3 bags today.
Yeah. Yeah.
How does that happen?
I need to stop being wasteful like that.
Yeah. I was in less than 800 square foot bunkhouse for 4 days
Which is
with Scott. So 2 of us.
okay. Plenty.
And guess what? It still functions exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't have to walk up 3 flights of stairs to get.
Just there, just one floor.
I mean, it's nice because we obviously have room to build a studio like this in the house, in my place. And you couldn't do that there.
No.
Like this is half of the bunkhouse. Yeah. But it's simple.
Simple living.
It's simple. You just,
And some of those people are the most content, man.
everybody I met down there,
You know? It's just
unbothered with the world.
yeah.
The only thing that was important was the thing that they had to get done today.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Only to get there.
We were talking, we're recording today because yesterday we filmed the All Out Boys episode because Jason had clients up at the ranch that he had to go, and so we couldn't record at our normal time. But we were talking about it the other day and just how, it's insane. Just the fact that people down there are still like that old school. We got down there and the skid steer wouldn't start. And we needed the skid steer bad. The neighbor called and said, "Hey, saw you guys are in town. How's everything going?" And this is an old guy that owns 1,000 acres on the other side of the road.
He's probably got plenty to do.
Plenty to do and no need to give a shit about us.
Yeah.
And Jason was like, "Oh man, we're having some trouble with this, blah, blah, blah." He's like, "Oh, well, I'm down the road. I'll just swing by." He pulled in, and right behind him, one of his buddies pulled in.
Yeah.
And within a minute of that, there were 4 guys elbows deep in a skid steer, just getting it, figuring out, getting it running. Got it running, and they all were like, "Hey, we're just going to leave these tools right here in case something happens. If it's all good at the end of the night, just send me a text or call. I'll come by and grab those tomorrow sometime." And they just went on about their day.
What are we missing then? Like what?
We don't have community here. We have division. Down there, it's community. It's them, all of them.
And it's not like what
against the world. Yeah.
Versus like us here, or a lot of us here is like, what can you do for me?
And that was my big takeaway with the neighbor coming over and helping. I was like, what's the rub?
Yeah. What do you want?
Why would this guy drop what he was doing on his 1,000-acre farm over there and his buddy that lives down the street from that, and they just drop everything and drive the trucks over and start working on this? I was like, there's got to be. There's something.
Setup? Yeah.
There's something. There's got to be something.
We're like, but what? Like, I don't
There
know.
wasn't, dude. They got done and they were all, "Oh man, I'm so glad we got it running for you. We knew you guys were coming down here to get this done."
Yeah.
And it wasn't like, maybe $100. Because out here, someone comes by and they're like, "Well, it's going to cost you."
Yeah.
Like you're not even a mechanic. You're Jim from next door.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they just show up, they do it. And then, but the same thing though, like if that neighbor Chuck called, Jason was like, "Hey, we'd have jumped in the pickup and drove over to Chuck's house and helped him figure out whatever."
How do you start that?
And that's that whole area.
Just
Archer City, Texas. Everyone there was the friendliest.
Mm-hmm. They weren't concerned with.
No. And immediately a lot of people think, "Oh, it's probably, very segregated, very white." Dude, probably 4 times we were in town at a store or eating.
Mm-hmm.
And there were like older grandparents with their like young grandchildren.
Yeah.
Grandchildren, African-American, old school white grandparent just walking through the grocery store like
Just-
proud as to be, nothing about it. Like it's not
what
it's
people
not
think.
that division. It's not that it doesn't exist in the real like American
world, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there wasn't like nobody was like whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
What's weird? It's weird. Looks weird. Looks weird.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "Oh, and how's Sissy and the babies are growing." And you're like, "This is so good." It's weird that they had a grocery store and a gas station, but
I mean,
and you buy guns at the feed store.
yeah, I've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. That's not weird. That's just like different, right? It's like I can go get some feed and a pistol.
And a
All
shot,
right. Okay.
So we pull in because Scott's like, "Oh, we're gonna pull in the feed store, see if they got anything new," and haven't. And I was like, "Okay, cool." So we walk in, and the lady's in the back, and you hear her call out. She was doing something, and she comes walking out, and we walk up, and it's a display case like this big, and it's got like 8 pistols in it, and I was like, "Well, I guess we could have just asked her to send a picture." And he's like, "Oh, this is cool. Do you got any new long guns in?" She goes, "Oh yeah, just go ahead, let yourself in." There's like a big ass like
a vault.
double door gun locker, and and he's just taking them out and okay, let's see this, let's see that.
Wow.
And she was she was like, "Well, just let me know if you see anything you like."
Huh.
Oh no, you can't because you can't buy a handgun down there if you don't live.
Yeah, that's
You
like,
get
isn't that in any state?
Yeah, you
Right?
had to be a resident. You can't go out of
You could buy a long gun though, right?
right.
Why is it that like you go into gun stores here, and this is why I don't like going in unless I'm gonna actually buy something, because like you go into a gun store here and they seem so bothered right away, and it just like it's
That is true.
you know what I mean? It's like, what are you bothered?
They don't
for?
want to. They're like,
I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't like.
I'm here to look at some guns, and you are a gun store.
Yeah.
You'd think that's a natural agreeing conversation.
Like it just, man, I just
Yeah.
don't get like how you're so bothered by showing something or helping somebody or asking a question or. you
Yeah,
know,
it's bad.
It's
Down there, it's not.
See, that's like, but that's going back to the whole help me. Or
Yeah.
not help me, but I'll help you if you need help.
I'll just come by.
Yeah, there's no reason. Like, I don't want nothing.
We went. There's
You know?
a restaurant there we went to breakfast at a couple days. And the first day we went there, we sat down and the lady came out, and she must be either the owner or the owner's wife, or anyway, great lady. Loves Jason and Scott, but it's a restaurant, and they go, "Oh, can we get you to make one of those apple pies?" And she's like, "Oh, I'll have it ready for you tomorrow morning." She handmade
An apple pie.
an apple pie, so we could just pick it up.
Was it good?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Can you make me one?
It was good, but name a restaurant here. You can be like talk to the cook or the owner and be like, "Hey, it's not on the menu, but could you make me a wedding cake?"
They won't do it.
Yeah, they would
won't?
look at you like you had 2 heads.
Yeah, why?
Down there, she was like, "Oh yeah, is that all you want, baby?"
What are we missing?
Yeah,
Like, where did we, like, at some point, I'm assuming all big cities were like that. They are now big
before
cities.
they became big cities. Yeah.
Before, but like, what I don't understand sometimes what we're missing. I do understand, but I don't understand how you could what could I do to help fix it?
Yeah, I mean, you want to create a sense of community, but when there's no community to create a sense of, like you can't just go around. If like up here, if you just started showing up and helping people, you would die of starvation and be homeless
Yeah,
because everybody would eat up every extra minute you have because you're willing to do things for free, and nobody would care if you've eaten or if you had a place to sleep or
Nothing.
if you need something and you were like, "Hey man, is there any way you could help me out?" They're like, "Oh, let me check his schedule. Let me talk to the wife. We'll see if I can." And then they gone.
you don't hear from them.
Yeah, it just doesn't happen.
No,
I mean, they'll take it all day. People, if you offer free help, woo,
you'd be
if you offer to help someone now, here,
Yeah.
you have to change your phone number the next day.
Because
It's crazy, dude. I don't
everybody will
understand.
have your phone number. And,
Yeah, that person will call every time they need something. I've had people that I know in passing, like I don't know them.
yeah.
I've not sat at a table and had a meal with them,
Yeah.
but I know them, like, maybe through MMA, we've seen each other.
For
and like,
sure.
hey, how you doing? I've had since I've been home, more than 5 people reach out to me through like Facebook Messenger. Hey man, I saw your video, blah, blah, blah. That's so cool. Is there any way you could help me out with like $100?
Really?
I don't know you. All right, tell me my wife's name.
Like
What's one of my kids' names?
people would say
You should
that
at
to
least know that, right?
well, I mean, maybe even 2. But people really say it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad I've never gotten.
Oh, they softball it. They'll send a link to where someone clipped one of my videos and put it on TikTok. They'll send that. Oh man, that's so cool! I can't believe you get to do that. Hey, thanks, man. It was a really fun show to film. It's nice to be home and retired from it.
Can you give me $100?
And then right after that, is there a way you can help me out with like $100?
That's crazy.
And
What do you do? Not respond? Or because I probably wouldn't respond.
I used to just not respond. Now I'm not nice.
What do you
I'm
say?
like, what the hell are you talking about, dude?
I don't know you. Because it's not. Because if I send you $100, it's not spotting you $100.
No, I'm giving you $100.
I'm giving you $100.
Yeah.
You're gonna take this $100. You're gonna forget. I think you'll probably unfriend me, and then
Block my number
yeah,
so I can't. Yeah. No, you got to keep that line open until I say no.
oh yeah.
And then I say no, then you block me.
Yeah, then you block me.
Yeah, it's
People are.
and it's not that we're not giving. Kristen and I are very like when people put up, especially teachers over the last several years, teachers have been kind of close to our hearts. And we'll see teachers that are like, hey, I put up a wish list because, I'm starting at a new school in a new class and I got to supply all of my own shit.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. They should get a stipend or like a budget that
Isn't that
get.
what the marijuana money's for?
I'm gonna stop smoking
Like,
because I don't think they're giving them my tax money. I only started smoking weed to pay taxes for schools.
yeah.
I don't smoke weed.
I'm not doing edibles no more.
Kristen and I are both like, as soon as we see it, we're like, oh, let's go on. We boom, hit their wish list, and we'll just buy, boom, send. Never think twice about it. Or every once in a while, you see someone, and for me, a lot of times it's people from like the fight community because that seems to make up a very large cross section of people that I interact with. And I'll see someone that's just like really struggling, not begging,
Yeah, but you can see they're struggling.
but struggling. And then I'll just hit them up and like, hey, are you good? And man, we've just been going. I'm like, oh, what's your Zelle?
Yeah.
And I'll just send them. I'm like, hey, I don't know if this is going to help or not. I want to make sure that you're good.
Yeah.
And when you do it like that, most people are very appreciative.
Mm-hmm.
It's unfortunate because a couple of times it became like I helped someone out, and then they felt like I was
You were the guy.
the ATM.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be so if I was like Mr. Beast rich, we could just do that all day long.
That's fine.
But
We're not there.
no, we're not like that at all. It's just, I don't know, dude. It's a lot. It's a lot that people expect everything from everyone and expect to never have to do anything for anyone.
Mm-hmm. Or they forget.
I bet you couldn't call if I picked 5 people out of your phone and said, hey, call these people and say that your car broke down and you need someone to come pick you up.
I've not very many.
It's so, you know what my call would be? Uber.
Yeah. Because I know I'm guaranteed a ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how is it that I have a phone full of thousands of contacts,
But it's instantly, I can't.
social media, like Facebook, 5,000 friends, most of them from right here in Colorado.
Yeah. Oh, let me talk to the wife. If my friend calls me, I'm going to go pick him up. I'll talk to you later.
It's like, can you think of, right off the top of your head, can you think of 5 people that you know that would just drop it and come pick you up?
That's not family.
Mhm.
Probably 2, 3.
And family, maybe not.
I mean,
Some, but
probably the only ones other than like my mom or sisters, like they would if they could,
right.
right. I mean, obviously you got to think of, or don't leave your job and lose
Right.
your job.
Right. Don't get fired to give me a ride. I can walk.
I'll figure it out.
Right.
But if you're sitting at home, there's
Okay,
not
what
very
if it's 11:30 at night
11:30 at night?
and your car breaks down?
Probably 2 people. I'd probably call you or you, or Valor. Valor would do it.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't. That's honestly off. If you look at all my
Right.
contacts that I can think,
Who would just,
Yeah.
without a doubt, who can I call? And like, if you're like, I need no bullshit right now.
Yeah.
I need to make this one phone call and know that
they're gonna come get me.
something's gonna,
Yeah.
it's in the motion. Yeah.
For sure.
It doesn't happen.
It's-
How is there no community like that?
And it was crazy. If somebody called me, I would probably go get them.
Dude,
It's weird.
I'm the king
I didn't even
of
think
show
about
up.
that. I didn't even think about
I
that.
go. I put myself in stupid situations all the time.
Just
Like
to
free labor or someone's, I know how to do something and they're doing it and they don't know.
yeah.
And I'll just go and then I end up doing
Doing the
it
whole
for
thing.
them, wasting an entire day or more than a day.
Yeah.
And then you get done and you're like, how the fuck did that happen?
How'd they talk me into this?
That same person though, I could be like, hey man, is there any way? They'd be like, real busy.
Yeah.
Real busy. Got a
can't
lot.
right now.
Can't. Man, I wish you would hit me up last week. I had time then.
Yeah. Oh, that's always the famous phrase.
Yeah. Oh,
Or well, give me a call in an hour, and then you don't, no answer.
no.
Can't stand people like that, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I just give up on sometimes. Where I'm just,
That's why I call Uber
yeah.
or
Mm-hmm.
I just figure it out myself.
For the most part,
Because what's the sense in beating my head against a wall,
knowing,
thinking that anyone would just drop and help someone else out when you could just be like, well, I guess we'll just
helps them.
we'll just figure it out.
Some people don't know what that means. Help.
We'll figure it out. We'll do this or we'll do that.
Help somebody. They don't know what it is to help.
No.
Everybody wants
And I think
help.
that's the catalyst to how things have gone shitty.
Mm-hmm.
Because people stopped helping, or people were forced to stop helping because the people that were asking for help learned that they never have to do anything.
Yeah.
If you just make a Facebook post talking about how terrible things are and you'll know how you're going to survive.
I scroll past those half the time now.
I scroll past them every time.
Well, because it's like, I used to read a lot of them.
I wouldn't lie. I do read a lot of them because I love train wrecks.
I don't read them anymore, really, because it's always the same people, really.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you see a rant, like one that you know, that it's like, oh, let me read this. But
As soon as you see there's a see more,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I gotta watch that.
yeah, but
Yeah,
train wrecks are.
and that's the only. I mean, I guess people are just conditioned. Good people have been taken advantage of so many times that they're no longer willing to do the things or make themselves available.
Yeah.
And shitty people will always be shitty people who try to find a way to get someone else to take care of their shit.
And it's worse more than ever, I think. Or
Yeah.
maybe just because I'm paying attention to it more.
No, it's worse. It's disgusting, dude.
Yeah, more. It's nasty. Whatever. You know? But there's a fact I was going to talk about.
Oh, you got something?
Well, I don't got it. I don't know. I think I saved it.
Oh, I hope so.
Hold on.
Otherwise, I'm just going to be sitting here looking at the camera.
Oh, this is what
I'm still just looking at the camera.
So, I don't know if this is time travel.
Time travel.
Or, well, okay. So I follow this page on Instagram called Conspiracy Theories.
And they told you there's dinosaurs?
No. So I'm going to read it to you.
Okay.
In 1954, a man arrived at Tokyo Airport with a passport from a country called, I don't even know how to spell it. Say it, so I'm going to spell it. Taured.
Okay.
The country didn't exist, yet his passport looked official with stamps and from various countries. He pointed to Andorra on the map, claiming that it was that country that I spelled. And apparently,
I've heard this story like
and
9
apparently
different ways.
is
It's
this
bullshit.
you think it's bullshit?
Yeah. I've heard this exact premise like 9 different ways with 9 different, yeah.
And then I've seen another one. I'm not on the conspiracy theories one.
This was on the dinosaur page?
Scary clips.
Oh.
Says DNA study reveals humans nearly vanished 900,000 years ago with just 1,280 people repopulating the earth.
Well, you don't believe that automatically because you don't believe that there's not 900,000 years of existence.
I don't think so, but
There's only like 2,000 years, right?
no more than that.
How many?
I don't know how many.
6,000?
Maybe.
When was Abraham around? 6,000 years ago? And he was 9 feet tall?
Was he?
I read something the other day.
Really?
Yeah. But people back, like they were huge. Abraham and
Well, this thing says
David and Goliath.
I feel like AI is lying to me
Why?
because I feel like it doesn't. AI said between 2000 and 1800 BC.
That's negative 1,800.
So
That'd be 4,000.
4,000.
That's it?
Let me see. I don't think we really know.
That's 40 generations, right?
No way. More than that.
100 years is a generation.
Yeah. 400. Yeah, I guess so. And then Adam and Eve were 4,000 BC.
So that's got us to 6,500.
So,
They were the start of it, right?
yeah.
So 6,500 years. How tall was Abraham? I'll tell you.
Really?
Oh yeah, we've reached the end of this one.
All right. I'm going to go down the rabbit hole here.
Yeah, I know.
And then I saved this one for last.
Okay.
The world's largest meteorite impact crater found in Mexico that killed the dinosaurs. That looks like an AI generated.
How you feeling?
That looks like an AI generated.
How are you feeling?
Crater. Huh?
In the next couple of weeks, we're gonna have Jason on.
I hope so.
Jason wants to talk to you about something.
Jason's going to probably leave hating me.
He wants to talk to you about something.
Bring him in. I might even wear, it's almost Halloween, so I might even wear a Jason mask when he comes in.
Oh.
But we'll see.
We're planning a
What?
haunted house,
When?
like 3 or 4 of them in one night.
Okay. I'm in.
Us, Jason and Abby, Scott and his wife Lisa, and then you and Jay.
Okay. Let me know. So
We're gonna go to like
are we
3
doing like a weekday thing or a weekend thing or what do you think?
I don't know.
Well, let me know.
We'll figure it out in the next couple days probably because we gotta get clipping on it. But we're gonna go do the zombie paintball one,
Okay.
and then we're gonna do the Field of Screams or whatever that is.
Okay.
Riverdale,
Okay.
and then we're gonna do 13th floor,
Okay.
and then maybe we're gonna go do a corn maze,
Okay.
and we're gonna do them all probably in one night.
All right. Let's do it.
I love it.
I mean, JJ will be down for it, so I'll do it.
Yeah. That's how we love to do it. Like just turn it into an adventure for
For the whole night. That's pretty cool. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
We got it. Yeah, just let me know so I can plan off work.
All right.
That way we can.
I think we're done.
All right, we'll see you guys. Bye.
Just bye. Bye.